What's up everyone, it's OJH and we're back at it again, and in this video I'm going to bring you all the details from the hotfix which has just gone live in the game. There isn't loads in this, but what is covered is some inaccuracies to details of particular minis. There has been a significant PvP bug which has been addressed, and there are some balance changes to some minis and some of their talents. So quickly, let's jump right into this. So to start with, there is the note at the top here, which essentially says that these changes were already due to be implemented before the bigger PvP bug which exists, which means that some people's games crash after a certain number of PvP matches, or some people, like myself, can't get into any PvP matches at all. That bug still exists. They have said that they understand people's frustrations and they are working to get fixes out as soon as possible. So unfortunately, if, like myself, you're not managed to play any PvP since patch 4.0.0, then that still exists. However, some of the changes that are in this hotfix are that rocket towers damage is now classed as siege damage. Treasure chests. So the significant PvP bug at the moment, and a lot of people know of this, is that treasure chests as of patch 4.0.0 now don't spawn for 15 seconds into a PvP match. However, at the moment, the chests are spawning, but they're just invisible. So if you drop a safe pilot onto the chest spot, it was awarding you the 2 gold that you would have got from a gold chest. Clearly, this was not as it was intended. Clearly, this was unfair if somebody knew about it, but their opponent didn't. This should be now fixed. As I said, my PvP doesn't work, so I can't verify that, but someone let me know if that has now been fixed. So for the leaders then, Emperor Thurasan was meant to be a tank mini, did not have the tank trait, but now does. A buff to the Chimera. Chimera's health has been increased by 10. I'm really not sure what interactions that changes, if any, but it's a buff of 10 health, so good for the Chimera. And Safe Pilot has had the initial crash explosion damage reduced from 250 now down to 220. And you're going to see a bit of a theme here that in the PvP matches, you'll notice a lot of people using Quillbore and Safe Pilot. So those are the 2 which have been affected by a lot of these changes. So that's one change to Safe Pilot, one nerf, and more to come on that. Talents wise, for the Quillbore, the Bristleback talent now has a half-second delay added between procs of the additional damage to the same target. So that's a very, very slight nerf to the Quillbore. And then 2 more nerfs coming to the Safe Pilot. So Ambush has been removed when using the cloaking device. So the invisible Safe Pilot will not have the damage multiplier on that first attack from stealth. And that the coming in hot talent now reduces the initial crash damage by a whopping 33%. So it used to do 220 damage and it now does 145. So those are the changes. Like I said, not loads. Quite a significant nerf to the Safe Pilot overall. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. For more Warcraft Rumble updates, please get yourself subscribed. If this was useful, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.